Yeah. Hello. Let's get under the hood. Let me try that again. Hey guys, it's the hoodie guy dropping in. We're always talking about test, retest, look at things, track things, find the analytics, see what works, see what doesn't work, try and understand the stuff. So I thought what I'd do today is just do a quick video breakdown of why I do so many variations on my content. Because it is a test bed, it's a sandbox. I'm always testing things, trying to find new ways, trying to find better ways that I can share with my customers. So, one of the things I'm going to share with you today is how we look at the analytics to get some more data. And I'm going to share some of the tools that I'm using with as well. And this is a live video as I dig into the back end of my analytics. So, the first thing I want to do is just kind of the objective for me in this exercise was to see what posts had the most impact on the growth of my followers. So what I did is I went into my analytics and I went down and I went to see my followers. And I then, if you follow me, I went to analytics and then I decided to look over the last 28 days to see which posts generated the most analytics. And there we go. A post on the 5th of August generated 58 new followers. You'll notice that sometimes I post my own content, sometimes I repost with thoughts. So I was curious about this particular post. So I went into my tools and I used something called Authored Up, which is an amazing tool for creating content, but it also has a really nice calendar and stats. So you can see the posts that you have done. And what I did is I went back into my posts because, I can see the impressions. I can see which posts are working, which posts are blowing up. And I went to the 5th. And there we go. The difference. So what post is that? There we go. The difference between an expert isn't the letters behind your name. Great. So that is a reshare from Daniel Abrams. And you can see I tagged Daniel Abrams in there. And you can see we got 837 comments, 837 engagements, 89 comments. But probably the most important thing is I got 31 reshares. And when you're building your content, that's probably the biggest metric for growing your audience. So when I go back in here and I have a look at my posts, so I'm going to go down to my posts. And I'm going to, I'm going to go to my analytics. Where's it? There it is. I'm going to go back to my analytics. And now I'm going to go to post impressions. And in post impressions, I'm going to go the last 28 days. Boom. And while it takes a while to come up. Yep, there we go. And, so there's a post on the 2nd of August that got 30,000 impressions, and there's a post that got 25,000 impressions. Now, if I compare that to the post on Friday, I got 13 new followers, but I had more impressions. Then I compare that to the post on the Monday, where I had more followers, but 5,000 less impressions. So impressions are a good indicator, but you'll probably find reposts are a better indicator. So if I go back into my analytics and I have a look at this and I go back and we go back to our analytics. Sorry, got to find my way around this. Go back in there, jump down to my analytics, and we go to followers, and we go to the last 28 days, and we hit show results, and we got 58 followers, and there we got 13 followers. So then we go in here, and we go to our calendar, we go back to our calendar, there we go. So we go to the 5th, and we go to the 2nd, and notice the big difference. 4 reshares and 31 reshares. So reposting is what you want to aim for, which is why all the posts that I do, I tag them by having people requesting you to leave a comment, obviously, because that's how you get seen by the rest of my audience. But probably the most important thing that I want to share is by reposting content and tagging the relevant author, if you get the timing right, it's going to help you significantly boost your audience. And it's not about vanity metrics, because everybody goes, impressions are vanity metrics. The reality is, the more people who see you, the more opportunities are created. It's amazing if you have the best product and you're solving the greatest problem in the world, but if you're standing in the middle of a field of corn, nobody's going to buy from you. But if you're standing in front of a stage of 10,000 people, impressions, this is your audience, then the odds are you're going to get far more opportunities. So think about that for a second. We need conversation. We need engagement. But we also need people to repost, and that demonstrates the value of your content. So very often what I'm trying to do is find ways to create content that is repostable as opposed to going viral, although they do tie in together. So that's it. I hope this was useful for you. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. I have. Subscribe to our new YouTube channel because we've just started it, and share the clip and repost the clip. If you have any questions, you know where to find me.